Hi, I'm Tammy from Balance Energy Wellness, and this is your May 2026 monthly vibration report. Please like and follow me on Facebook at Balance Energy Wellness and also on my YouTube channel at Balance Energy Wellness. I appreciate it, and it allows me to reach more of you so that I can share these beautiful messages that the guides bring to me. So when I tuned in, and asked the guides what would be important for you to know this month. Here's what they had to say. So the first one was that it's a time to bloom. It's a time to allow yourself um, to be seen and be visible like flowers. So no surprise that they were talking about that for May and for allowing ourselves to bloom, to be seen. And a lot of the energy right now on the planet is supporting us in doing that. It's really calling for us to step into like who we are and to allow ourselves to be seen. The next one was they were talking about rings, and they actually showed me like physical like rings that we would wear on our fingers that were all connected, and they were talking about connection. So rings of connection, of commitment, and of linking together. Um, so this is important to them as they relay this to us pretty much almost every month. They're talking about connecting and being in community with each other. So to think of each other like rings and to connect to each other. The next one was about colors and noticing the color. I was really drawn to wearing yellow. Yellow is the color of our solar plexus, and that's the color also of the sun. But our solar plexus speaks to our identity. It's considered our identity center, and our solar plexus is activated when we're going through um, different types of transitions and stepping into different roles. So colors are going to seem brighter. They want you to notice this because of the frequency on the planet changing and more light frequency coming in, and we're channeling more of that light. They want us to take that in. They want us to use vibrancy to be alive and to breathe. The next one is about resilience and resistance. So that they said resilience and resistance are married together, and that resistance is a form of resilience, which we already know this. So they want us to not just survive, but to thrive, thrive through our resilience and continue to resist that which is no longer of use to us and doesn't serve us anymore. The next one is an expansion of your gifts, kind of like playing off with the first one that they talked about, a time to bloom. So, an expansion of your gifts, we all have gifts, and it's a time for us to expand those gifts, to step into them, and to show the world who we are. Um, the next one is movement. They talk a lot about moving the physical body. So, moving our bodies to allow that energy to flow, allow all of this energy that's coming in. It's a lot to process. So, keep moving your body, shaking, different types of exercise, dancing. Dancing is actually really good for the brain. Anything you can do to move that energy would be great. And then I wanted to read to you a little bit of my book. I was called to do this. My book is called When the Lion Roars, Answering the Call, and it will be released later this year. So this chapter is about answering your call and how to answer your call. Have you felt that call? That familiar one which comes to visit in many forms. It may be direct, coming through a meditation, a random thought, a message from one of your animal totem guides, or from spirit, source, the universe, or whatever you call your source of guidance. Other times it is more direct through another person who nudges you to awaken with their words, their presence, their love, and support. Taking the risk is one of the first steps, acknowledging your fear for all the reasons why you haven't answered the call. Honoring yourself and letting yourself know that the timing is always in alignment with divine wisdom and guidance. Find your people, the ones that you align with, the ones whom you feel lifted up, who support you and make you feel loved. Find your support system, your friends, your family, biological or chosen, your guides, therapist, life coach, or energy practitioner. Strengthen yourself and your self-care practice. Take walks, practice meditating, connect with nature and the elements, read, rest, move your body, and calm your mind. As with addiction treatment, the person who is seeking recovery is told the first step is admitting that you are an addict. This is the part of finding your truth, admitting that you are whatever your truth is. Then you step into the joy that your soul has to offer you. The choice is yours. Remember, there's always free will. This is not a requirement of your earth walk or your journey. It is an option, an opportunity, a call you can choose to answer or not. You can always put the call on hold and come back later. The choice is always yours. Your soul will never force you to answer a call which you do not want or are not ready for. Again, that's from my book, When the Lion Roars, Answering the Call, to be released later this year. So I'm Tammy from Balance Energy Wellness. Please remember to like and follow me on Facebook and also on my YouTube channel at Balance Energy Wellness. And have a great May.